In spite of common understanding, Vechain EMA10 sort of exhibits an actually dropping pattern that is quite large as far as VET support floor. It is fundamentally presently 0.022, or so they sort of felt, that essentially encounters opposition at 0.024 truly. Vechain fundamentally is buy and buy esteemed at 0.020.25 July 2023. In this article, we will truly walk you through Vechain cost examination finale, or if a certainly when weak from Ma, and basically attempts to answer this habitually, for the most part, sought clarification on some things facts. What explicitly is most certainly momentary cost expectation for Vechain certainly is that a kind of wise interest in an unobtrusive manner, Vechain support and obstruction levels, and so on, which generally is genuinely huge, be that as it may. Prior to jumping essentially profound into the VET specialized investigation in a real sense, let us fundamentally discuss the ongoing economic situations, or so they explicitly thought, market examination over the very last 24 hours there, for the most part, was a defeat of 1.84, bringing the genuinely whole cryptographic money market to 1,216,031,446,891, or so they essentially thought. The especially complete exchanging volume really remains at 2944. $606,376 in a kind of huge manner. Bitcoin has a 48.43% share of the entry market, while Ethereum has a 16.33% share in an unpretentious manner, which certainly drove Bitcoin's value up to $30,311.21 level after a vertical development of 0.25, or so they in every way that really matters thought. Various elective cryptographic forms of money, as Ethereum truly has seen a cost increment of 0.72, coming to 1931.55 in a, for the most part, huge manner, while Distry has seen a cost increment of 0.72, coming to XRP. The particularly local coin of XRP sort of is up by 1.8 and is currently exchanging at 72 cents in an unobtrusive manner. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77 in esteem. Truly, in spite of mainstream thinking, these occasions truly show that the market sort of is going in an especially descending course for sort of the present moment, particularly in contrast to prevalent thinking as of now. A sort of broad genuinely Vechain support and opposition are significant specialized pointers used to specifically recognize extremely critical cost levels where the pattern can head in a different direction, which shows that as far as VET support floor, it is currently $0.022 in an unpretentious manner. Support, by and large, is a level at which purchasers particularly become genuinely something else in every practical sense, dynamic, and effectively prevent the coin as costs from falling any further. So support truly is a level at which purchasers, in particular, become significantly more dynamic and effectively prevent the coin as costs from falling any further in a quite significant manner, whereas obstruction truly is a level at which merchants, in particular, become significantly more dynamic and effectively prevent the coin as costs from moving higher, which truly is Vechain cost examination VET cost investigation for July 25, 2023 insight, and particularly day-to-day time period sort of made sense of underneath. So various selective digital currencies as Ethereum and every way that truly matters has seen a cost increment of 0.72 coming to 1931.55 in an especially large way. We utilize pretty relative strength index RSI moving genuinely normal union and uniqueness, MACD backing levels, obstruction levels, various time span moving midpoints including sort of simple moving really normal SMA and outstanding moving truly normal EMA to primarily analyze the future evolution of the Vechain, which is actually crucial in most cases. The coin is falling as a purchase and massive break under two important support levels of 0.022 and 0.020, demonstrating that the overall trading volume is still at 294,460,6376. Center. The market isn't reasonable for bulls, and bears could in a real sense take that towards the for the most part next help at 0.019, which is very significant, while VET's Williams percent our pointer truly is at 26.667 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating a nonpartisan condition, while VET's Williams percent our marker specifically is at 26.667 for the 14-day time span, exhibiting an impartial condition. An exchange in every practical sense signal is genuinely probable at this reach type of additional look. An exchange, especially signal, generally is really conceivable at this reach lovely as opposed to prevalent thinking the bet United States dollar moving genuinely normal combination and uniqueness macked marker generally is demonstrating an exceptionally present moment in a real sense sell extremely signal, as the macked line basically is moving underneath extremely signal line which explicitly implies truly bears generally are ruling on the lookout kind of additional appearance how Vechain support and opposition levels and so on or so they certainly thought the fundamentally relative strength record RSI for Bitcoin generally is presently floating at 38 for 14 days truly normal line which certainly implies VET essentially is simply recuperating from an oversold condition which fundamentally shows that Vechain backing and obstruction backing and opposition basically are significant. Specialized pointers used to especially recognize truly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path which most certainly shows that as far as VET support floor it in every practical sense is currently 0.022 or so they really thought ends at this point Vechain sort of is getting along nicely and generally is endeavoring to, for the most part break out of the ready zone showing how presently that basically is up by 2.67 since yesterday with a market capitalization of 1,428,833,267 United States dollars, which explicitly is very huge too in a real sense put resources. The CEO of Bybit talks about the future of regulations and market trends. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin's price continues to draw attention. As of Monday, it was trading at $29,723, down nearly 0.5%. Even though the market is always changing. Regulatory views are very important to the future of crypto. Ben Zhou, the CEO of Bybit, a popular cryptocurrency exchange, talks about the regulatory outlook. He stresses that regulators see the crypto business as an opportunity rather than a crisis. As the market goes through changes. Learning from industry stars like Ben Zhou can give you important information about the future of Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole. Crypto is seen as an opportunity by regulators. CEO of Bybit Ben Zhou says. Ben Zhou, the CEO of Bybit, recently talked about how regulators see the cryptocurrency industry in different parts of the world. He pointed out a positive change toward collaboration and opportunity. In the past, getting a license caused a lot of stress. Now, officials in Asia and the Middle East are more likely to work with crypto companies than to fight against them. Zhou specifically mentioned Hong Kong's aggressive approach to attracting crypto